Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Saturday, March the 23rd, 2024. Let's take a look at it and see what we got for today. All right. Another day, some new dailies here. Now, I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there. If you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments, which is greatly appreciated. All right, there's not a whole lot we can do here in our camp. We had this one here yesterday, I believe, collect an audio holotape. So I've talked about this before, and it happens to other subscribers and members as well. But as soon as I log on after the daily update, I automatically get the check mark. And it happens to me every single time we get this collect an audio holotape. I get the check mark. It happens to other people as well. Some folks, it's very... not very consistent. Sometimes they get credit and sometimes they don't. And then other people doesn't work for them at all. They got to go out and hunt down an audio holotape. So let's go ahead, just in case you are one of those folks that you don't get credit for it. A real good spot is right down here in good old Flatwoods. Let's go ahead down here. Now you'll find audio holotapes all over the map. If you follow the Overseer's little quest line there, you'll come across quite a few of them. But right here in Flatwoods is probably one of the best spots for audio holotapes, I should say. And the first house right here on the left-hand side when you head into Flatwoods, there's usually an audio holotape right here. And then if you walk up to some of the corpses here in Flatwoods, they'll have holotapes on them as well. So I would say Flatwoods is probably one of the best spots. Easy and not very far, especially for newer folks from Vault 76, and all kinds of audio holotapes down here. Okay, what's next here? What is next? There's a couple things we can do here. Let's go ahead. We're going to go after some anglers right off the hop, 3 of them. Now, if you're lucky enough and you're on a public server, of course, right here, Sunday Brothers Cabin, there's an event, Moonshine Jamboree will pop up. You'll find some anglers that are up here during that event. Sometimes in the harder areas, there'll be Horde. It's not a public event, but it'll just be like a little, just like an event like this. Just like, the yellow hexagon. And there'll be a Horde, and sometimes there'll be an angler Horde in these higher level areas. Also, if you claim a workbench in the mire or down here, and basically if you, sometimes when you have the event to defend that workshop, there'll be anglers that you'll have to defend against. So down here, Cranberry Bog, and right here in the mire. But one of the best spots for anglers, if you don't have time for all that, is right here in the gnarled shallows every single time. So let's pop over here. So this spot here, it's guaranteed at least 3 per server. And you guys have seen me go after these for the weekly challenges where we have to go for 9 of them. And I just usually end up server hopping. Let's get something to drink here, Jim. What's going on here, bud? What is going on? Yeah, there we go. Let's get some whiskey in us there, some vodka. Good time. Let's drop that stuff. Don't really need that. How about something to eat? How about some canned dog food? There we go. We got all kinds of that. All right, right down here, the gnarled shallows, there's usually 3 of them. And you'll see the little, I call them antennae in the past, but they're actually lures. And a subscriber mentioned that there to me the other day, and I was like, yeah, you are right, it is a lure. Because, they're anglers, of course, and pretty awesome. I love it. So let's go ahead here. I'll see if we can wake this guy up. Again, just go for the head. Don't even give them a chance. Now this guy here is usually about low to medium level. Now we're going to grab the angular meat because we do have a daily here where we have to cook a meat-based meal. All right, so we're going to use that angular meat and see if we can cook something up. Let's go here. Now this guy here for me is usually a higher level guy. Usually for me is usually level 100, so I'm not too sure if it'd be the same for everyone, but he's usually quite high level. Don't forget the cotton candy bites. Nice, nice. And then the third one will be right over here. Make quick work. There we go. Kill an angler 3 for 3. So we have been talking about this a lot because we've had this for a weekly. We had it for a couple dailies, so there are more anglers in this area from what I've been told. And I haven't had much luck finding them. Now I believe the subscriber Drew, had mentioned north along the river. So we have to go along the river north, and there's usually a couple more that's up here. But I also know there's other enemies around here as well. So we'll keep our wits about us, and we'll go along here. And I've been told that they're not in the water like they were there. They're just kind of roaming around. So let's go along the river. We're going to head north, and we're going to see what we come across here. We got a Mirelurk there. Let's get this cat. All right, let's keep going north. This guy got on him. All right, good stuff. Let's get this Mirelurk meat here off that guy, so that way we can cook that up. Now, they did mention, Drew did mention that they're on a public server. So I don't know if it's because I'm on a private server, it's not working for me. But I'm almost thinking it is because I don't know why it would matter. Nothing else usually is sensitive like that, but we'll keep going north here along the river. Super Mutant Warlord over there, we'll leave him alone. Let's keep going here. Yeah, I'm thinking it's because oh, frog. They had mentioned that that they had in brackets that it was a public server. Okay, so we've quite a ways up from Gnarled Shallows, following the river, of course. But we'll try it maybe next time on a public server and see see what pops up for us. All right, what's next here? Let's carry on with what's next. All right, so we got cook a meat-based meal 5. So we'll cook a meat-based meal. We can do that any cooking station at all. We might as well just head back to our camp and do it there. Now it doesn't matter if you're a herbivore. It doesn't matter because you're just cooking it up, okay? And even if you ate it, it's for daily, weekly challenges, okay? It's not going to matter. Let's go in here. All right, so we're here at our camp, and we got some angular meat. And let's see here, my new section. Mirelurk meat, soft shell meat, angular meat. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cook a meat-based meal. Now, most meat and most crops and vegetables that you harvest, okay, will give you a simple recipe. So you just go to your cooking station. It doesn't have to be this one, but any cooking station. Go to all food here. Cook soft shell meat. Let's go ahead and cook that bad boy. Oh, all food, Jim. Let's keep going down here. Oh, poached angler. So there we go. Poached angler again. Simple recipe. You automatically learn it by picking up angler meat. Okay. Let's get that there. And toggle craftable, Jim CA. As simple as this is, toggle craftable at the bottom of the screen. I'm just so used to going down the list for so long until someone had mentioned to me about toggle craftable there, buds. And I keep forgetting about it. I've been trying to remember, but sometimes I forget. So there we go. Cook a meat-based meal, 5 for 5, done. Just like that, guys. Just like that. So now we have the next one. Eat a meat-based meal, 10. So there's a couple things I want to try out here. I've been wanting to try this out for some time, and I keep forgetting about it. But you know, sometimes you go to areas and they'll have like hot dogs around. Like you'll find hot dogs down here at the Morgantown Airport where you spawn in collision courses, like a little barbecue down there. I believe right here at, where are we at here? Oh, Blue Ridge Bunkhouse. There's a little barbecue that's on the second level, right by the Tinker's Workbench, and there's usually like a hot dog there as well. And but where I'm going to go up here to WV Lumber & Co. because there's usually about 2 or 3 of them. It's on the grill up here, and it's a neutral area as well. So let's pop over here. I've been so curious. I've been wanting to try this out, and I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting about it just to see if this counts. And I've been meaning to, and I just, you know, my mind disappears sometimes as you get older, right? Alright, so right in this little area here, we'll have a little barbecue, and there's some hot dogs here. So let's go ahead and eat them right off the grill. Oh, look at that. It does count. Nice. Nice. Eat a meat-based meal. So those little hot dogs, they do count. So if you see those little hot dogs, they do count. So that's awesome. That's awesome. What's this here? Oh, let's drink that. Oh, baby. We're having a good time today, folks. Hot dogs and alcoholic beverages. Love it. Yeah, just need some fried onions there and some buns cooked on the grill. Yeah, let's go back to my camp for a second. Before I get in trouble. Oh, my soul. Alright, and then we have this Mirelurk steamer. So we've had this Mirelurk steamer for a few months there now, and I did a review on it, but this is highly recommended to have in your camp because it cooks meals for you, like smoke. Mirelurk, it's a resource, and it passively cooks and collects while you play the game, and it's totally awesome. Like even if you're a herbivore, it's awesome because you're just doing daily, weekly challenges, right? That's why you would have it, like if you're a herbivore or even a carnivore, but it's such a time saver. So let's go ahead here. We're going to try this stuff here. So the Mirelurk jerky that we got from the steamer there. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Smoked Mirelurk fillets we crafted. Poached angler. Wait for it to pop up here. There we go. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and eat this stuff here. Yeah, eat a meat-based meal, 10 for 10. Half of it we didn't even cook because we got it from this Mirelurk steamer here. If you ever see this on sale in the Atomic Shop, buy it. It's like a huge time saver. It's well worth it, and it looks great. Looks fantastic. And of course, there's little hot dogs. We tried that out for the first time. Some of you may have already known that, but I've always been wanting to try it for this daily, and thought I'd share it with you guys at the same time. Crossing my fingers while I was doing it. That it would work. All right, take a ride away here, Jim. What's next here? All right, we got a couple things left here. Let's go ahead, take a camera picture of a Mirelurk Hunter 1. So I only know of one guaranteed spot for a Mirelurk Hunter. I made a video on it for quite a while ago. I think it's an older video, so it might be a little rough, but it's still valid here today. It's right here at Lake Reynolds. Now, I like to spawn here at Lewisburg Station because you spawn in up on the road. Excuse me. All right. Now, as it says here, take a camera picture of a Mirelurk Hunter. This is the only real 100% guaranteed spawn for a Mirelurk Hunter. And we have to take a camera picture, so we have to use the Pro Snap Deluxe camera, and the Mirelurk Hunter can be either dead or alive. I prefer dead myself. So it's going to be a Mirelurk Hunter. There's going to be 3 other different types of Mirelurks here, so we're just going to take care of all of them. What? What is going on here with this guy? He's dodgy today. He is dodgy. Alright, so there's our Mirelurk Hunter in there. Let's see if we can get him from here. He did. Uh-oh. These guys are slowing down because of the cryo effect on this. Good stuff. And we could have grabbed all of our... Oh, pork and beans. Hot dog. Love it. Love it. So here's our Mirelurk Hunter here. And as I said, this is really the only 100% guaranteed spawn for a Mirelurk Hunter. You'll see them around in various events. But this guy here will just spawn here every single time. Right here, good old Lake Reynolds. So let's go ahead now. If you try to use photo mode for this, it's not going to work. Okay? We have to use a Pro Snap Deluxe camera. That'll be under weapons. This guy right here. So I have made several videos quite a while ago, like a long time ago when I first started making videos. So they're a little rough. Not so much for the video quality, but the audio quality. But they're still valid today. Okay, it's still valid. I still go through the paces of how, because I've had this camera for a long time. I still go through the paces of how you can get it just in case you don't have one. Okay. Let's go ahead here. Now, when you're using the Pro Snap Deluxe camera, so you see how it says Disease Mirelurk Hunter in the top right-hand corner of the screen. So when you're using this Pro Snap Deluxe camera and you're doing a daily or a daily quest, whatever you're taking a camera picture of, see how it disappeared? You have to make sure it has a description of what you're taking a picture of in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Let's go and take a picture. Done. There we go. Take a camera picture of a Mirelurk Hunter, 1 for 1. Just like that. Alright. Good stuff. What's next here? Gem, old pal, a mine. Let's go ahead, kill a mole miner 10. So mole miners are mostly found in the ash heap, just like where we are, like right down here. You'll find like scattered around. You'll find a bunch of mole miners right up here in good old Monanga. Okay, you'll find some mole miners up there as well. Let's go down here. And we'll go down to Welsh. So we'll have quite a few mole miners down here. I like to kind of spawn in at Welsh Station. If you just spawn in at Welsh, you'll actually spawn south. South of the town. Then you got to work your way up the hill. I like to kind of spawn up here, and it's a little bit better. So we can kill these mole miners any which way we want with any weapons, so that's even better. And I got to get some more ammo for this thing. Right after I drink this. There we go. Listen here, Dylan. One of these days. One of these days. I'm telling you, man. I don't even know why I picked that up. Another guy around here somewhere, isn't he? Right there. How you doing, buddy? Slowing down, aren't you? You're slowing down because of the cryo. How's your buddy there? See how it curves like that? The alien blaster round? I love it. I don't know what it is, but I just really love it. Makes me happy. Doesn't take much, eh? Someone's doing some heavy breathing. Let's drop these missiles here. There we go. Who's shooting at me here? Oh, this guy here is? I'm way over there. Let's get this, I could put Scrounger on, but I'm going to do that a little bit later. Just want to get my ammo there. There we go. Oh. You came all the way up here to see me, did you, bud? Good stuff. Oh, yeah, actually, there's a few more bags over here, isn't there? A few more ammo bags. While we're here, right? Might as well. Oh, nothing in there, of course. Of course, and there's, yeah, that's okay. Oh, right here. This is what I was thinking of, this guy. Alright. What's next here, Jim? Complete an event 1. So I made a video 2.5 months ago. Complete an event for newbies. Now, you don't have to be a newbie to watch that video and to watch the event, so we maybe a little bit shy of an hour and 10 minutes, but we went through quite a few events in that video. And the vast majority of them was on a private server, and I spawned the events in myself. Just by going in those areas, okay? And there's not a whole lot here on the board here right now. So seeing, oh, what's this here? Okay. Seeing how we're in the Ash Heap, might as well just stick to the Ash Heap. Let's see if we can spawn in BattleBot ourselves at Mount Blair Train Yard. Let's try this. Good stuff. Again, we can spawn this guy, and this one here is so easy. Even like, it may sound hard if you're a lower level, but it's really easy. Just get this guy in the fusion core, and then go after this Mr. Gutsy. Just make sure you pick up the bunker card beta off this guy. Then there'll be another Mr. Gutsy up there. We'll grab that stuff off of him. And let's grab this stuff off of this guy. Get him right in the old thruster. So same deal. Don't forget to pick up the bunker card alpha, because we're gonna need them. Then all you do when you get those 2 cards, you just go down here. Now for me, it's glitched. These doors are open, but I can't complete the event anyway because this here is not lit up. Okay, that little button. It's good. It still forces me to activate these cards. So once we get, this is, you got to use the card. So it's time sensitive, like 3 or 4 seconds. But I just kind of walk up to it like this, and I hit the button and I walk around the other side. I don't run. And as soon as I get here, I just kind of spam the button real quick. And it might take you a few times to get used to that, but it shouldn't be difficult after you do it a couple times. Done. There we go. Complete an event 1 for 1. It's that easy, guys. Seriously. And there's always a bunch of goodies in here, too. What's that? Trapper torso. Let's grab this stuff here. Alien blaster rounds, fuel. Quite a few stuff in here. Yeah, lots and lots of goodies in here. And I think we're done. Just like that. Just like that. Done. Pretty good timing. Not too bad. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwin 138. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.